Hello everybody and welcome back to Games for Dads and the Eerie Worlds. Okay, it's another week. That means it's time for another deck of the week or another league deck I should say. The Hookman deck. What has happened to my talking? I have no idea. Anyhow, must have been in the Eerie Worlds too long. Let's go and have a look at this deck before I go totally mental. Okay, the deck of the week, as I said, is the Hookman. It is a Cynic deck, but also there are a few other cool cards in this deck just to make sure that it works. And we will load up the deck any second now. Here we go. Okay, so the deck is on the left. Let's have a quick look at this week's league rules. League at number 27. So there's an Alliance attack boost for Cynic and Alliance attack boost for Zerafel. So the green and purple. The mana rules starting at 14, quite low, but 16 per turn, so it gets better. A maximum of 30 and a minimum of 8. Not bad at all. So my deck is on the left there. Let's go and check it out. And I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Cynic cards. So just about qualifies as a Cynic. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Zerafels. All pretty even. Anyhow, the wild card is Black Forest. What's going on here? Oh, here we go. Okay, Black Forest. There we go. The world card. I've used this quite a lot lately, actually. On the start, your opponent's cards in hand that haven't been played this game cost +1 mana this turn. Their cards in hand that have been played at least once lose -3 attack permanently. That's on the start of every turn. And then on the game start, a little bit confusing there. For each upgraded card in your hand, your common Germanic cards, wherever they are, gain +3 until played. Nice little bonus there. So that's the world card. That doesn't do anything. It just sits outside of your deck. Gives you all those cool boosts at the start. So let's have a look at this amazing deck. Epic 1, Sleepiner. I don't know. 8 for 85. On the play, if played in the middle slot, your cards adjacent to this gain +25 attack this turn. Quite a nice little card. Let's go and have a look at another one. This is just an epic card. 8 for 75. I could do with leveling this one up, actually. Lavoison. On the play, your opponent loses -45 attack for 3 turns. That's great, but it does decrease by 15 each turn. Really a powerful card. Quite expensive on the mana, 8 for 75. Definitely want to upgrade that one to get a few more attack points, I reckon. Obviously, no-brainer this week. Fabled 1 at Fenrir, 4 for 44. On the draw, gain +10 attack. Sorry, mana. Gain +10 mana this turn. Really good. Fabled Doctor, the Plague Doctor. I can't talk today. A fabled card. I think I had too much sherry over Christmas and New Year. On the draw, your opponent's cards in hand cost +1 mana until played and lose -14 attack permanently. He is a really good card. Next one is Lorelli. I think that's what you say. 6 for 63, an epic 1. On the player, your opponent's rare and fable cards. So from any horde, which is pretty good. Wherever they are, lose -25 attack until played. That card is pretty useful, actually. Another fabled. This one is fairly useful. It's a fabled 1 as well, so it's really cheap to play. 3 for 33. On the draw, your Nordic cards in hand cost -1 mana permanently. And we have got 3 of those cards. So that's quite useful, actually. That could help us save a little bit of mana. And then we got Countess Elizabeth Bathory. 6 for 52. On the play, this card leeches -6 from each of your opponent's cards in hand permanently. That is really cool. That might seem a little bit confusing because it is all mixed up. But trust me, it works really, really well. It kind of attacks your opponent on every front. On their mana, on their attack. And also on their points. So 6 for 65, epic 1, the Bell Witch. On the play, your opponent loses -30 attack this turn. Really quite useful card. And then the card I like to hold normally until the very end of the game, the star of the show, the Hookman. 5 for 53, he is an epic 1. He is an amazing card. On the play, for every non-Urban Legends card your opponent has played this game, Your opponent loses -4 attack this turn. And like I said, I tend to try and hold him until he's most effective towards the end of the game. Quite often I'll play him on turn 7 and turn 9, but quite often I'll only play him on turn 9 and just hold him. There we go. Okay, let's go and see if we can get a game. I've played quite a lot of real people actually this week, which has been pretty good. I do like it. Oh, what happened there? I've never done that before. Oh, maybe I clicked it out. Okay, let's load up Eerie Worlds again. A few glitches with this game I've noticed, but never mind. And right, okay, we're back to where we started from. So let's go and play a game. Make sure we're still there. Yeah, 27. Not that deck. Here we go. The nice deck, as I called it. I have also used last week's deck this week, and that's been quite useful as well. So let's see if we can get another riff. See if we can find a real person. That would be pretty cool. I've played about 5 or 6 real people, I think, and I haven't managed to record any of the games, unfortunately. They've all been when I've been out and about on my telephone. And I normally do the recording on my iPad, which is a shame. Okay, here we go. Another bot. Well, never mind. Okay, let's see if we can get good rotation with this deck. Really, you just want to go for it right from the beginning. We've got Hookman nice and early. He's got Tierra and our Nog. That's interesting. That's going to take a little bit of pressure off us. We shouldn't have to worry too much about mana now. I'm just always worried if they're playing at Black Forest. But we still want to get Fenrir around as often and as quickly as you can, just to make sure. Oh, he's going to have a nice deck here. A nice purple deck, by the looks of it. I can't tell, actually. It's not purple, is it? It's green. I'm not sure. Okay, let's keep going. Countess Elizabeth, a really cool card, already working. And that one goes in the middle, and we can get her background, Lorelli. That's a nice start. We've already building up a bit of a lead here. This is good. Although he's got a strong deck, he got 191. We got 320 already. We are storming into the lead. 168 in the lead. You will find with this deck, you'll just slowly move ahead every single turn. It's not like last week's deck where you want to try and lose. This one, you just want to keep going. Get Fenrir and Jormungandr next to each other, get them round and keep going. Plague Doctor is another one to get around as quick and as often as you can. 207 lead on the end of turn 3 into turn 4. We've got a really good rotation now. Hookman's just sitting there. I'm going to keep hold of him for a while, and I do like to get Countess round. She is a great card. Obviously she gets stronger. Lavoison and that one in the middle. So the key cards here really to keep getting round are Fenrir, Countess Elizabeth, obviously, and Lorelli. Or Lorelli. Yeah, it is Lorelli, isn't it? We are now 388 points in front. What a storming deck. This is going good. And again, no problems with mana. Look at that. We've got 26 in our circle. We've got Fenrir and Jormungandr as well. I might think about playing Hookman in a minute because we're so far in front. We're absolutely destroying his score. He got 197. He actually won that round. We're now 371 ahead. He only won it by about 16 though. Plague Doctor keeps the pressure on. He's got 36 in his circle. We got 41. We're both going to lose a bit there though. Plague Doctor in the end box, so he hits on the very first turn is always a good move. Let's play Hookman. Turn 6. No, let's not. Countess is better. Nearly made a boo-boo there. I don't mind playing Hookman on turn 7, so he comes back round on turn 9. Otherwise, he just sits in your hand for the whole game. Look at that. 5-9-5. We should win this by 1,000 points, I reckon. We are going to start destroying his cards now, especially when we play that good old Hookman. Let's get Lavoison. Fenrir is not going to be much good now. Let's do Hookman in the middle. And we may as well do the Bell Witch. We haven't used the Bell Witch, have we? 253. He lost 56 from Hookman. He ends up on 20. Well played. That is going to put us well in the lead. 828 in front. We still got 2 turns to go. Our rotation is spot on. We've got loads of mana, so no problems with mana. Yeah, that one. Definitely want to play that one. And I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's put that one in the middle. Fenrir. 319 for us. He is going to get hit a little bit, but he's still got a good score of 314. So no change really on that overall points there. We're still 833 in front. And here we go, the big finish. We should be able to wipe him out. Plague Doctor is going to hit him hard. Hookman should take off about 70 points, I reckon, maybe more from his score. And Lavoison is going to take off another 45. And we got the little horsey in the middle there. Yeah, going to take off 45 too. 7-3 for us. Oh, he's on minus 32 and Hookman's still got to hit. Oh, what's he going to know? Minus 76. Oh, and he finished on minus 70. That should put us just over 1,000. In fact, 1,226. Well, there we go. That is a little bit different, that deck. I do like it. Also, last week's deck of the week works really well this week if you don't fancy it running this one. So you've got a bit of a choice this week. Both decks working really, really well. Anyhow, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe. It really helps us out. Do leave us a like and do leave us a comment in the comment section below. And we'll be back very soon with some more Eerie Worlds videos. Take care. Bye.